You must have heard about waiting on God. In fact, in those days, anytime we were fasting, we used the word that we are waiting on God. So that waiting on God was synonymous with fasting. And there is a reason for it. There's a big truth in it. So this brings us to number 37. Number 37 of our 40 fasting functions. Number 37. And I want to look at the power of waiting on God. Power of waiting on God. Power of waiting on God. I have mentioned that waiting on God could be synonymous with fasting. The reason is this, that real fasting is not just abstinence from food. Spiritual fasting is not just abstinence from food. It is abstaining from food so that you can gain more consecration to God and more concentration on God. And consecration and concentration means so that you can give God all your attention. When you give God all your attention, it implies that you are waiting on God for something. Either you are worshiping Him, and you're waiting on the Lord to respond to your worship, or you're asking for something, and you're waiting on God to respond to your supplication and respond to your prayer. You see, so fasting in itself helps to intensify your waiting on God. Because you can wait on God without fasting. You can wait on God while you are eating, which is what you learn as you mature spiritually. As you mature spiritually, you can wait on God while you are eating. Every morning you wait on God. Through the day you wait on God. But no matter how mature you are, fasting intensifies your waiting on God. It has a way of intensifying that consecration and concentration. And then waiting on God intensifies your fast. So if you want something that can, a mystery that can help you to gain mastery over fasting, is waiting on God. So we've been talking about them since 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and this 37. Waiting on God. Go and learn them. There will be a revolution in your fasting life, and you will experience the power of God in your life. So let's learn to wait on God like the psalmist and add fasting to it. So let me take one example in the Bible, a very apt example. Exodus 25 from verse 15. Exodus 25 from verse 15. And Moses went up into the mount, and a cloud covered the mount. Moses went up to fast before God. He went up into the mount, then a cloud covered it. Verse 16. And the glory of the Lord abode upon Mount Sinai, and the cloud covered it 6 days. 6 days the cloud covered it. The glory of the Lord was there. The cloud was there. Moses was there 6 days. 6 days he was waiting. 6 days Moses was there waiting, attentive, giving all his attention to God. No food, no water, focused on God. And then look at what happened. And the seventh day, he, God, called unto Moses out of the midst of the cloud. So on the seventh day, God showed up. So this is where waiting on God is important. Moses waited. He remained there on that mount for 6 days. And on the seventh day, God called him. Moses, Moses. So it's important. Let's make our fasting times for waiting on God. Fasting will help you to wait on God more And waiting on God will help you to fast more effectively. And God, who made heaven and earth, bless you tremendously as you wait on God with fasting. As you fast, maybe tomorrow, you want to fast tomorrow, make it a time of waiting on God. And the Lord grant you the strength and the patience, the persistence, the decision that makes you wait on God with intensity and with results. God bless you real good. I remain your brother, Charles Achonwa.